Hey everyone, Gift here. We all want to be millionaires, right? But what if I told you there's a country where nearly 15% of the adults are already millionaires? And what if I told you it's not some oil-rich nation, but Switzerland? You heard that right, Switzerland. Before we dive in, here's the lowdown. 14.9% of Swiss adults are millionaires. That's nearly double the rate of the US, which is 8.8%. Yet, Switzerland isn't even in the top 10 for average income. I know what you're thinking. How is this possible? Well, it's not about making crazy money overnight. It's all about some key mindset shifts the Swiss have adopted over generations. And today I'm going to break down 3 of these big ones for you. These are the keys to building wealth, the Swiss way. The first thing you need to understand about the Swiss is their deep-rooted culture of frugality. Now, I'm not talking about being cheap or depriving yourself. This is about being smart, being mindful, and prioritizing long-term financial well-being over fleeting moments of instant gratification. Think about it. How often do we see something we want and buy it impulsively, only to regret it later? The Swiss, they're playing a different game. They're thinking about the future, about financial security, and that shapes their spending habits today. They save diligently, often putting away a significant portion of their income. They prioritize quality over quantity, investing in well-made items that will last. They're not afraid to repair things instead of immediately replacing them. It's a mindset shift that prioritizes value and longevity. And you know what? This approach to spending isn't just about becoming a millionaire. It's about living a life free from the stress and anxiety that comes with overspending and debt. It's about having the freedom to pursue your passions, to weather unexpected storms, and to build a secure future for yourself and your loved ones. So take a page from the Swiss playbook. Start by tracking your spending, identifying areas where you can cut back, and setting realistic savings goals. You might be surprised at how much you can achieve just by being a little more mindful about where your money is going. Now, let's talk about investing. The Swiss understand that saving money is important, but they also know that it's not enough to just keep your money sitting in a bank account. They know the importance of making their money work for them. Here's the thing. Inflation eats away at the value of your savings over time. If your money isn't growing, it's actually shrinking. That's why the Swiss prioritize investing in assets like real estate, stocks, and bonds. They understand that these investments have the potential to outpace inflation and generate long-term wealth. But here's the key difference. They don't jump into risky investments or chase get-rich-quick schemes. No, they're in it for the long haul. They take a measured, disciplined approach, diversifying their investments and focusing on steady, sustainable growth. They're not afraid to seek out professional financial advice either. They understand that managing money effectively is a skill, and they're willing to invest in the knowledge and expertise they need to make informed decisions. The takeaway here is simple. Don't let your money sit idle. Educate yourself about different investment options. Start small and gradually build a diversified portfolio that aligns with your risk tolerance and financial goals. Remember, investing is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay consistent, be patient, and watch your wealth grow over time. This brings us to the third key factor in the Swiss wealth equation, financial literacy. In Switzerland, financial education is highly valued and often integrated into the school curriculum from a young age. They're taught about budgeting, saving, investing, and the importance of making informed financial decisions. This emphasis on financial literacy empowers individuals to take control of their financial futures. It equips them with the knowledge and skills they need to navigate the complexities of personal finance, from managing debt to planning for retirement. But it's not just about formal education. The Swiss are also avid readers, often staying informed about financial news and trends. They engage in conversations about money, sharing knowledge and experiences with family and friends. This open dialogue about finances helps to demystify the subject and create a culture where seeking financial advice and support is encouraged. It's about breaking down the taboo surrounding money and empowering each other to make smart financial choices. So, how can you improve your own financial literacy? Well, luckily, we live in an age where information is readily available. There are countless books, podcasts, websites, and online courses dedicated to personal finance. Take advantage of these resources, educate yourself, and never stop learning. So there you have it, the 3 pillars of Swiss wealth: creation, frugality, smart investing, and financial literacy. Now you might be thinking, Graham, this is all well and good, but I'm not Swiss. And you're right, you might not be Swiss, but these principles are universal. They're not about nationality. They're about adopting a mindset that prioritizes long-term financial well-being. It's about making conscious choices today to build a more secure and prosperous future for yourself. Remember, building wealth is a journey, not a destination. Start by implementing these Swiss-inspired strategies into your own life. Stay consistent and watch your financial future transform. You got this.